Living in Sweden might be your dream, but renting often ends up a bit of a nightmare for people moving to the Nordic nation from abroad, and even for Swedes relocating to a new city. Buying property in Sweden is sometimes easier than renting. Bidding is not subject to regulation, and the purchase process is usually very fast. Traditionally, rental accommodation is more common in Sweden, as legal conditions are very favorable for tenants. However, the regulation and restrictions in the rental market mean that waiting lists are extremely long. It is often easier and quicker to buy a property than to rent one. Many expats choose to buy rather than be forced to change the apartment regularly in arrangements where they are subletting their home. Searching for the right home. Hemnet is the main housing portal in Sweden. Here you can type in the neighborhoods you are interested in, parameters such as the number of rooms, maximum price, and special features you might want, such as a balcony or fireplace. You can also check how much apartments are selling for per square meter in the areas you're looking at and do a basic financial calculation with various lending institutions. Money for home. Banks in Sweden require you put at least a 10% deposit down on an apartment, although many now require at least 15%. Make sure you have that money at hand because the housing market in Sweden moves fast, and if you don't pony it up right away, you'll lose your chance to have that dream apartment. Compared to other countries, Swedish banks seem strict when it comes to who they will loan money to, and to state the obvious, they will want solid proof of steady income in your financial situation before they will cough up the green. If you fulfill the bank's requirements, ask them for a lender's note, proof of the amount they're willing to lend you. Once you have one, it's worth shopping around for the best offer, consult as many lenders as possible, and see who can cut you the best deal. Once you're armed with that proof, you can start bidding on an apartment. Some estate agents require one before they'll allow you to do so. Prepare for a bidding war. If you aren't able to see the apartment before it is shown publicly, you'll most likely enter a bidding war. Depending on the area, remember that anything within the city limits is prime real estate and very attractive on the market. You could end up paying as much as 25% more than the listed price. The good news is that there is something called accepterat pris, which means that if you offer the asking price and not below, and there are no other bidders, your offer has to be accepted. Wait for housing association approval. Once your bid has been accepted, the housing association will either approve or not approve of you. Most times this is a mere formality, so unless you have a history of trashing buildings or running an illegal business out of your home, you don't need to worry. You can also sit on the housing association board in order to influence decisions being made that might impact your living situation. Insurance. Buy homeowners insurance and keep it up to date. Swedish homeowners insurance is pretty comprehensive and will cover most everything with a small deductible. Many people buy insurance that covers all electronics, so if you drop your phone in the toilet or spill a drink on your laptop, it will be covered by insurance, saving you vast amounts of money. And that's all you need to know. Happy hunting for that perfect Sweden home, and don't let the stress get you down. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.